Don't just stand there. Say no. Drugs, tobacco, and alcohol are all very dangerous things. I have very strong feelings about staying away from them, and I hope you will too. A Chinese proverb says, it's easy to get 1,000 prescriptions, but hard to get one single remedy. In 4-H, we make commitments to doing projects, but I'm asking you, as my fellow 4-Hers, to make a commitment to staying away from drugs. Some people do drugs because they think it will make them look cooler, more attractive, or they'd have a better time when they take them. Well, boy, were they wrong. Drugs are chemicals. They work in the brain by tapping into its communication system and interfering with the way the nerve cells normally send, receive, and process information. Some drugs, if taken frequently, can damage the brain even after stopping, and some drugs can damage it permanently. Drugs are like a bunch of keys looking for locks. Once they find the lock they fit in, they reach their way to the brain's feel-good chemicals, which are released into the bloodstream to travel throughout the body. The bad thing is, these keys open doors that aren't supposed to be opened by drug keys. And illegal drugs aren't supposed to go into your body, so you have a bad reaction. Some drugs that are most commonly abused right now are cocaine, heroin, marijuana, nicotine, crack, and meth. Some drugs are highly addictive, and you can't live without them to abuse them. This is very harmful to you, your body, and your brain. Tobacco is an agricultural crop that people smoke or chew. It is also a very bad drug. And not only is it bad for kids, it's bad for adults. 85% of kids have said that they've never tried tobacco, but 15% of kids have said that they've used tobacco at least once. And what's worse, 5% out of those 15 have said that they use tobacco once a week. Smoking tobacco can cause chronic lung disease, coronary heart disease, as well as cancer for the lungs, mouth, bladder, and more. And smokeless tobacco and cigars also have deadly consequences such as lung and oral cancer. Researchers have identified over 40 chemicals in tobacco smoke that cause cancer in humans and animals. This is another one of many chemicals you want to avoid. And in one point of your life, someone might say this to you. Hey, who wants a drink? Oh, come on, one drink won't hurt you. Everyone drinks, right? Wrong. Drinking is dangerous for teens, kids, and sometimes adults. But alcohol is most commonly abused by teens. But if you think that's too young to drink, hear this. Kids around the age of 10 or 11 have already had their first drink. Think about that. Kids just like you and me have already had their first drink. This is insanely wrong. And in fact, the younger you are when you start drinking, the more likely you are to become an alcoholic. Did you know that 4 out of 10 people that started drinking before the age of 15 became alcoholics? And the thing is, the longer you drink, the worse it gets. Some effects of long-term drinking are heart, liver, and brain damage, trouble in school, and many others. One American life is lost every 20 minutes in alcohol-related auto crashes. But the easy solution to this is not to drink. There are 3 easy steps to stopping all 3 of these problems. 1, don't try it. 2, tell people it's not cool. Drugs aren't the key to popularity. And 3, make sure to tell abusing family members to stop. You might have just saved someone that you loved. And remember, taking drugs, tobacco, or alcohol is a very dangerous risk. Rise above the influence and stay clean of all of this. So, if you're tempted to do drugs, tobacco, or alcohol, what are you going to say? Thank you.